Hello everyone and welcome back. This wasn't a video I was planning on making, all honesty, but I had a chance to look on social media yesterday and there's been thousands of people talking about me and my comments directed towards AFC Wimbledon in my video yesterday. Now I'm going to state the first part. I'm not going to delete the video yesterday. My video was out there. I published that video. That was my choice to do so. I recorded the clips in there and it was my choice to do that. Do I have some regrets about this video? Yes. Now, before we talk about anything in this, I'm going to be real straight away. Please do look at my situation before you think about anything else. Now, I've spent a lot of money to be down here. I've spent £400 on hotels, tickets, train prices. On top of that, 5 days. 5 days. I've came down for the Fulham and the Wimbledon game. It was going to be a double trip. I put a lot of my time and effort into this, and my video when I made it yesterday was a couple hours after the announcement came out. So at the time, yes, I was a bit peeved off. My reaction was quite raw. It was how I felt in the moment. It was a bit of anger. It was an anger that then calmed down over a few hours later. And if I had, let's say, recorded and uploaded the video in the evening time, then my reaction, the way I presented myself in the video would have been different. If that makes any sense. So even though a lot of the comments on social media has been calling me entitled, the comment I've just said there, yes, makes me entitled. And when I say I am entitled after watching that video back, yeah, especially towards a League Two club now. For me, the obvious part is I'm a Newcastle United fan. I'm a Premier League fan. I only watch Newcastle United. I only watch Premier League football. So when I have a chance to come down to a League Two stadium, now for us, we haven't had a game postponed during the season in 15 years. 2009, 2010 was the last season where Newcastle United had a match postponed during the season due to bad weather. That is something that doesn't happen to us in the Premier League. So am I entitled to then come out and whinge when a match gets postponed? Yes, I am entitled because I am a Premier League fan. It's just natural for me. Like, I'm sorry if I come across that way. I understand how that makes me look like a massive dick, and I understand watching back my video now that I come across as a bit of a dick. I'm sorry for being nasty towards Wimbledon. We'll talk a bit more about that shortly, but I want to mention briefly that 2 non-league London clubs have actually contacted me yesterday. The first one being Sutton United, so they are playing Yeovil Town. They have offered Newcastle United fans who are in the same situation as me, they have offered £10 tickets for the game. So if that is something you would like to do, make sure to message me privately because they sent across an exclusive discount code. I can tell you the code via private message and you can go watch that game if you want. Or you have a second choice because Hanwell Town has also contacted me. So this is actually a non-league club that has been run by Newcastle United fans. They play in black and white. They have a massive history with Newcastle United. Now, their tickets are completely free. So if any Newcastle United fans are in a situation like I am in, you can actually go watch that game for free against Tolling in the league. So if that's something you like to do, again, I'm not sure exactly how it'll work for that game. Maybe take your away ticket and just show that, and I'm sure they'll let you in. But you have a couple of choices there if anyone's down here in London. Non-league football is available, both either discounted or free rates. So please do have a chance to check them out. I'm going to go to one of the games. I haven't said which one yet because I don't want to swear people's opinions, but I will go to one of the games. We're going to cover it in a video. We're going to just talk about how lovely the gesture was from the pair of them, because 2 clubs have actually looked for an opportunity to get Newcastle fans involved with their non-league football because of the Wimbledon game being off, which is a massive positive. So thank you to the pair of the clubs, and thank you both for contacting me and give me the chance to tell you guys about that. I would like to first off issue an apology to all the Wimbledon fans out there and to Wimbledon as a football club. I'm going to be straight up, I'm not the most knowledgeable on Wimbledon as you can expect. For me, I wasn't fully aware of the entire background of the football club itself. I knew Wimbledon, of course, is not going to be able to financially fund the stadium like to the levels that Newcastle United can, or any Premier League team for that matter. But I wasn't fully aware that, for example, Wimbledon have 3 incomplete stands. Wimbledon stadium is fully funded by the fans. Wasn't fully aware that was actually across a good few days where the rain was slowly building up in the pipelines, and then the pipes themselves have burst. Where again, I kind of put the blame fully on Wimbledon, which wasn't fair at all. So I do want to apologise for that. That wasn't the point of the video. I didn't come out in the video just to trash talk Wimbledon and just try and make you guys feel down. Like, that's not the point. I don't want to come on YouTube to be nasty towards anyone else, and I always feel like you should treat people with respect and you'll get the respect back from those people, and that's always a way that anyone should behave in life. But now I do look back at my video with regrets. Again, I was quite quite emotional in the moment. If I recorded a few hours later, that wouldn't have been the reaction I would have gave out normally. I would say to a lot of people that don't watch me on social media, or might have been the first time they ever seen me, like, I can play a bit of an exaggerated character, I guess, especially on TikTok. Do not ever take anything I say on TikTok seriously. I think you guys that are from Newcastle, of course, know that at times I can play a bit of a character where I come across as a bit of an, I guess, exaggerated version of myself, I guess. But again, when I'm saying screw you Wimbledon, like, just don't take it personally, even though I am telling you to go screw yourself. But in all honesty, it just was not meant to be as serious as people have took it. So please don't be offended by that. I guess is the way of rambling around it. But Wimbledon, of course, that's St James's Park next week. You're going to get gate receipts, which you'll then be able to fix your pitch back home. For Wimbledon, is that an ideal scenario for them? No, because the fans have got to travel up and down during the week, Newcastle, which is such a long way. However, it takes a lot of pressure off Wimbledon. You guys are going to get a lot of money for it. It's going to help out your stadium. And it's still an opportunity for you guys to potentially go through, albeit it is now in an advantageous situation for Newcastle where it's more favourable for us to go through because of the fact that the home game is going to benefit us. But it's a great opportunity for you guys if you can get yourselves along. And of course, you've got a chance to go through. Newcastle, if they wanted to, could have been absolute arseholes and just went, well, you know, we're going to play at your stadium or we're getting a bite in the next round. Newcastle have gave you the opportunity to come to St James's Park. You guys are going to get a lot of money for it, and it is going to help you out. So isn't that the most important part? Do you guys really care if I said screw you in a video? So I mean, yeah, it is what it is. Listen, I'm not going to dwell on for too much longer. I know you guys don't want to just sit here and listen to me ramble on about Wimbledon, but yeah, I'm sorry to the Wimbledon fans. I wasn't meaning to offend you, so please don't walk away from this video feeling a bit disheartened by me. But that's about it from this video. I don't feel like I need to mention anything else in this. I don't feel like I need to drag on any longer. I was entitled in the video. I blame Wimbledon for the situation, but that's about it. Like, I feel like the full situation's been blown out of proportion. I feel like people are making it out to be way worse than what it actually is. Like, again, I've just gave an opinion towards the club when I was obviously peeved off at 11 in the morning. Like, I don't need to say anything else. I feel like I've came across and said everything that I needed to. So one final time to the Wimbledon fans, sorry. I hope you enjoy the game at St James's Park next week. I was going to originally, in that Wimbledon vlog, just talk about this briefly, but I just felt like, due to the fact there's been so many people saying stuff about me on social media, I just wanted to come out and address the video now and just to straight up acknowledge everything that's been said. It is what it is. You're entitled to have your opinion on it. Of course, if I see some nasty comments in social media, I'm going to probably block you. I'm not going to lie about that. If I see something that I don't like, I probably will block you and just ignore completely. So, again, like, just please be respectful, I guess. But hopefully, people are satisfied with that. Hopefully people, at least, not agree with me, but hopefully people are at least, like, understand, I guess, my side of things, and hopefully not take the video as seriously as it needed to be. But yeah, appreciate you watching though. Take care, and we'll see you on the next one.